Good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is Felix. Those of you who subscribe for our scanner and yet still giving yourself stress over trading. Well, I think it's abuse of tools. Now listen again. The process of using this scanner is very simple, straightforward. First, you want to go to daily. First, you want to look at daily. Now, what do we do in daily? All right? What do we do in daily? Pay attention. I'm not going to go technical. I'm just going to look straight up based on the instruction. We have said daily is for momentum and bias. Momentum and bias. So look in mind the market, where it took off from since March, continue to move up. So if it's momentum and bias, it's all going daily. Yesterday, that's what happened. The market, massive move down. The journey started on Wednesday as a reversal. Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday created a reversal. And this reversal, you see, it's a major support there. By the time you go to 4 hours, you see that it's close to a very major support. So now that means potentially today is bearish. When you come for today is bearish, right? Because this is the present day candle. Okay, so now let's do something very quickly. This is the present day candle. So what do I do? 4 hours and 1 hour are for your structure. Then go to 4 hours. Now in this case, of course, 4 hours have been printing sell since it was Wednesday. Then I told you like you're having like a minor support now. So look at your support, look at it, minor support. All right, so that means chances are there. We're going to break down to 72,000, 73,000 for Bitcoin. You see, presently at 79,000. Where do you got the trade from? From 82,000. That's a very powerful trade. Okay, so can I find a trade now? No. Market is moving. So we go to 1 hour. So 1 hour, a printed buy. That's not going to be a strong buy. Why? Because the strength of daily is high. Okay? Yes, you can. This is just like a mere pullback. So you can't take this trade. So for Bitcoin, I'd rather go to 15 minutes and look at good. This is a sell. So because why? The 4 hours have been selling. So any continuous sell will be on 15 minutes. So you are supposed to set this trade now. Let's look at it. So that means look at it here. The close of this candle now in the next 1 minute. So I'm gonna put the stop loss here. The 1:2 risk reward. So I'm even going to sell now. Sell Bitcoin. So I'm going to sell Bitcoin now. BTC. I have a selling position before now. So sell BTC. And the stop loss is 80,600. Okay, so take profit. 77,000. If I like, I push it to that 72,000 I'm envisaging, but at least TP1 to be done faster. So if I like, I push it to that. So I'm just letting you know. Okay. Okay. So now I'm selling BTC, but you see a buy signal. Yes, because I'm working with the previous trend. This is as simple as that. Now I'm trading this. So let me just pick any currency, or let's look at gold. Good. Let's look at gold. When we look at gold, so gold now is struggling. Okay. So since yesterday gold was selling, look at it. That's a good sell. How do you trade? I will say this again. First, check on daily time frame to see the momentum. Now, gold has a rejection already. And on daily, you can see these are supposed to close bullish. It closed bearish anyway, but that's good for you. But that yesterday was a bullish market that people make money first. So if you go to 4 hours, it sold yesterday, but has nice support here. So straight pop, let me take a market straight up. Okay, I was checking Euro JPY yesterday. Let's look at GBP JPY. Okay, let's look at GBP JPY. You can see yesterday, confused market. Today, when I see a market like this, when I come, this is the present day candle. When I come, I like to avoid them. However, if I go to 4, so that means this market is going to go sideways today because no momentum in this candle on the previous day. So if I go to 4 hours, that's where you are looking at if signal come out from you want to take. There's no signal. Okay? There's no signal because today markets here start from here. So 4 hours, there is no signal. 1 hour, there's no signal. Can you see that? But you got a very nice support here on 1 hour, but there's no buy, but right? So a very nice support. So that means you can look at GBP JPY to rally up, right? Yeah, to rally up to this point. So let's go to 5 minutes. So if you go to 5 minutes, you have a buy signal. You saw, but that's not a powerful one anyway, but it's a good signal. Then you'll have traded it. So now you have 5 hours, 5 minutes. The market already had bought because this will have been your entry. Look at it here. Stop stressing yourself in markets. I'm telling you, if you have this scanner and you are not utilizing it, that's a bad error. So 1 ratio, 2 risk reward, or more than that. So if I go back to 1 hour, so I can as well even now extend back up to this point. So GBP JPY, if you want to give it a buffer, you can just take a buffer this way. Okay. So what should I do now? Let's go to our 50 minutes. So you are looking for a pullback to buy GBP JPY. So that's it. So can I buy GBP JPY now? Yes, if your time frame of watching these clips is close to my period of time, you can go ahead and buy GBP JPY. So let me take this one now. Good. Look at this. Good. This is better. So SND JPY, SNB USD. Look at the very nice sell on Wednesday. Rally back up. You are working with your scanner. You can stop disturbing yourself. So here is this. You now go to 5 minutes. Simple. So this was not a good trade for you at all. At all. Even if you buy, it's not a good trade. because it does not confirm our entry style. 15 minutes, it either not even confirm our entry style. So I was not going to trade this market. Excuse me, I'm not going to trade you. So the discipline working with your scanner. But a lot of us don't pay attention to details. So let's go with this now. USD card. So what happened on the day? So USD card. Now another thing you should try to avoid is looking for trade at the middle of your support and resistance. So demand and supply. This is the best trade to take. That's which day was this? May 1st. That's a good trade, even though it's on daily. That makes a lot of sense. So let's go to 4 hours. Look at this. 4 hours. So go to 15 minutes. Okay, that's not a good trade. So these are the things that you do. Most of us will just jump into trade. Yeah, but the market is bullish, the market is bearish, and all of that. So this was a good trade yesterday. You saw the signal on 4 hours. 4-hour signals are powerful signals. So when you see the signal on 4 hours, so a market goes straight down to 15 minutes to find my entry. This is not a good entry. I'm going to 5 minutes. Neither was a good entry. So probably this trade, I may not take it, or if that's the only currency that I have time to trade. So after this close, I can take it. But you want a signal that come out. Okay, probably if you go to 3 minutes, since it's a big volume USD, neither these two. So what are you looking for? You can ask yourself, what exactly are we looking for? What we're looking for is a good confirmation of your entry. So stop guessing, stop waiting some unnecessary stuff. So you avoid some of those trades that doesn't give a nice outlook for you to trade. Euro USD. Let's go to 1 hour time frame. So look at 1 hour time frame, that's a buy. So what do? You go to 5 minutes. 5 minutes is buy. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna buy. Okay, you see that? No, that's not my trade. None of this. Look at where the trade actually come out. So we'll have entered here, and then so that the market too is not too fantastic. The stop loss here. So like this market now, can I still take the trade? Why not? The first target is 1 ratio 2 risk reward. They're here. So that means Euro USD, you can buy. If I now want to create extension, I go to this resistance. What is this? AUD USD. So let's look at AUD USD. AUD USD 4 hours. This is a good bounce from a very nice support. So if you go to 1 hour, yeah, okay. So this is 1 hour. We'll go to 5 minutes to find the entry. This is not a perfect entry. I'm not going to enter. It's not a perfect entry. I'm not going to enter. So no entry for me. That is discipline. Oh yes, no entry for me. All right. So let's look at NAS. I think I'm on a trade on NAS right now. 4 hours, or the pullback of the 4 hours, right? Massive, don't buy, but this is support, right? So if I'm even trading 1 hour, I'll have entered here. So follow me. So that means I want to find an entry here. Let's go 15 minutes. So let's go 5 minutes. Definitely not this. This is my entry. Now I'm teaching you very fantastic entry without stress. That's it. It's not to catch one ratio, two ratio squat. You catch it as good as possible with rest of mind. All right. So that's what it is. I have a trade running on NAS 100 already. So that is what it is. Thank you. So stop giving yourself unnecessary stress. Stress is not what you're supposed to be accommodating. Trade with rest of mind. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. Use the scanner one daily momentum, 4 hours, 1 hour structure, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 1 minute, sniper entry. Thank you.